let's give this one more try. So today I'm going to be talking about what I eat in a regular day. This is what I typically bring with me to work, or sometimes things that I'll eat on my days off too. But I try to plan my foods in advance so that way I know I have something on tap and ready to go. I'm not going ahead and trying to search around like where are we ordering from, what are we going to do, and getting stuck with less healthy options that after I'm done eating them, I'm not always full. And then on top of that, I feel sluggish and like just all like crap. So I'm just going to show you what I have and give you hopefully some ideas for you and your daily routine. But planning is everything. Just making sure that you plan what you're going to be bringing in to work or what you're going to be eating on a regular basis is huge. It's important. So that way you can at least know what's going into your body. If you put it together and you planned it out, then at least you know you have a healthier option that you have on tap for yourself. So one of the main things I go for regularly, I try to use glass containers as often as possible, but sometimes I got to use the plastic, is oatmeal. I love my oatmeal. So I will make this usually the night before work or the morning of, and it just consists of about 60 grams of oatmeal, a serving and a half or two of mixed berries, banana. Doesn't look very good, but it tastes really good. It's my favorite. Protein powder, peanut butter powder, some of that to add protein and flavor. And that's something that'll hold me over as like around a brunch time food for me. And I'll eat that most days of the week. And it's a good go-to for me. Another thing I like is I use ground chicken, but you can use turkey or beef, whatever works for you. Just make sure it's lean. And I just season it. Again, it doesn't look super appealing. I'm not the best with presentation, but just season the meat however you want. After it's done cooking, I add about half a jar of spaghetti sauce, and that adds a nice little something to it. I use frozen vegetables, sometimes Brussels sprouts, mixed veggies, cauliflower broccoli, and then I usually bake sweet potatoes in the oven, 400 degrees for about an hour, and I'll usually do about 3 pounds of sweet potatoes, and that'll be enough to hold me over for about a week or so. And sweet potatoes are great. They're very satiating. They'll hold me over for a while in terms of my hunger, high in fiber and so many other nutrients. So any potato will be good for being satiated and not being hungry so quick. So it's good to incorporate some kind of potato or sweet potato into your diet. Another unappealing meal that I like to prep a week ahead is my lentil soup. So this is frozen. That's why you got the little icicles on there. So this usually also has celery, carrots, a bunch of other seasonings. These meals, they take me like 2 to 3 hours, and at least it sets me up so I'm good for a week and a half, and I can freeze what I'm not going to eat anytime soon, and I just have it on deck and it's ready for me. So I don't have to put much thought into it, which is always good. So as far as snacks, planning those out is also huge because you're going to, like me, I love to graze and eat throughout the course of the day. So bring a lot of fruit. So I got grapefruit, I got apples, keep a tub of peanut butter at work. It's not the healthiest thing, but something to hold me over. Banana, I'll just throw some peanut butter on the banana. I love that. Clementines, protein bar, healthier than a candy bar, but still not the best. I'll bring a bag of veggies. Right in here, I got a cucumber. I know it's a fruit. Celery, broccoli. And that's just something I'll typically just munch on the ride home. I get teased for it a little bit, but whatever, it works for me. I don't need ranch or anything to go with it, and it's a good way to keep me alert and awake on my way home. Sometimes I'm getting home a little bit on the later side, so that's good for me. I bring a shaker, so I'm constantly drinking water all day, but if I get hungry, I just throw some powder in there, and I have a protein powder at work waiting for me in case I want something else to snack on. I got my coffee, and I also have gum. If I'm chewing on something like gum, then it doesn't make me think about eating some more food right away, at least. So I can eat all this in one day, no problem, but I also sometimes will just eat half of it and save the rest for the next day. So just a little bit of a dive into what I try to eat. And if I go ahead and deviate and have something off plan, it's not a big deal because I know majority of what I have is at least a bit on the healthier side. So if they order pizza or something at work, or if I go out with my wife and family for food, it's not the end of the world. I go ahead and try to eat a majority of my diet like this, and then just throw in some other things that are, even though not as healthy, they are, keep me sane and let me have some fun too in the process. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Throw them in the comments. I'd be glad to go ahead and look into those, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.